Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater.
Oh, I didn't mean to switch the scene so early. Whoops. Hi. Hi. I would, um, I was gonna say something, but whoops. I was gonna be like, you know, if I ever got married and I had a wedding, I am going to make the dress code be dress for the wrong occasion. And by that, I mean dress for anything other than a wedding. But I do have some things. Okay, first off, hello. I hope you're all doing well. Let me say hi to everyone in chat so far. Hello, Emmons, congrats on first. And hello, Voodoo, welcome on in. Now, just to address the elephant in the room, I am switching over from using VC Face for tracking to strictly VTuber Plus. This is why things look a little different. This is why the mouth looks weird. It's because I'm using VTuber all on its own. So hopefully this will save me on PC resources. Hopefully? Maybe? And I'm hoping that at some point they'll add webcam hand tracking so that I won't have to use like any hardware for it. And the other thing, something I want to find out how to do one day, is I want to figure out how to adjust the clothes and the body sliders for this avatar for when I import it to VRM. That way I can have like a big avatar, like big belly, big pecs, that sort of thing. And something that just happened today, like right now type of day, I accidentally commissioned 2 art pieces when I only meant to commission 1, but I decided to just roll with it because it would be more of a headache to try to get my money back. And they just came in today. So, at some point, I will be posting them. Let's see. Did I save it? Yep. There we go. Not much went on today. I did have a IRL fur meetup at a local nature park. We went on a hike. I brought my blue pocket kobold with me in the form my new kobold plushie, and I showed it things that it's never seen before, such as actual deer. We actually got to see real deer out there. And afterwards, we got lunch at a local mom and pop diner. That's pretty awesome. Yee. Some people... That was like me and like 5 other people. Of course, me being me, I went with 2 pancakes with chocolate chips. Ended up paying with $11 in cash and told them to keep the change as a tip. Let's see. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm like saving some art real quick. I obviously can't show it because we're on stream and that would violate the TOS. But I like to keep a special external drive for spicy art. I like to call it the wank bank. Let's see. I saved this, right? There we go. Should be good. What the heck? Never mind. It's pretty awesome. Yeah. Anyways, Emmons, you will get the sneak peek at the art that I got. Let's see. Okay, good. It's still there. There you go. One for my main gator guy, Octariax, and one for my hubby, Cirilla. Okay. Let's see. That's all that taken care of. Put this on mute. There we go. Alright. So, time for the main event. That is My Friendly Neighborhood. Let's see. Just chatting. Not just chatting, 1080p. My friendly. There we go. My friend Pedro. That was one of the first games I properly streamed on my desktop. Mute that. Ayo is Flatfuck. Hello, Carney. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Glad to have you here. Alright. Oh. Let's see. Where is it? My sources are so cluttered. Alright. English. More options. Shadow quality high. Texture limit none. Let's see. Exposure, contrast. VSync. Audio. Let's see. Alright. Let's bump up the FOV to 90. And continue.
I saw something.
What did you see?
Maybe. It was more real than reality. I felt like I was lost, walking through this dark tunnel, and the ground beneath me stretched on for an eternity. Felt like I was dying.
He swerved out of his lane, striking a passenger van that started a pile-up, killing 7. In weather, we'll all be sad to see another band of thunderstorms heading toward the city tomorrow night.
I just had this insane sense of emptiness and terror, and I just.
I don't care who she sees. We're not even married anymore. She can see whoever she wants.
So Ashley, what did you do to end up solving the problem?
I ignored it, tried to forget. I watched television.
And that helped?
It dulls the pain. You're gonna scare reality. Live through other people, ignoring your own life, your own problems, your own issues.
My friendly neighborhood. So that's a introduction. To the game. Now, an easier difficulty for best for players who are just here for the experience. Difficulty for normal players. Let's do normal.
Okay, last job of the day. What's this one about?
Rocket Palm Property Management. Work order request. Client, City Network Broadcasting Group. Property, 123 Sunrise Street. Date, July 8, 1993. Crewman assigned, Gordon J. O'Brien. Description of problem. Vacant studio lot regained power last night and began televising over-top normal programming. The client has requested that the broadcast array on top of the Central Hotel be disabled to prevent further incident. Signed, Supervisor J. Note, Crewman O'Brien is on probation for sullen and impolite behavior towards clients. Failure to satisfactorily complete his work, this work order will result in termination.
Oh, I'm not eating that. That's been there for days. I'm not leaving yet. I just got here. Disabled
I'm a thirsty boy.
The last job of the day is always the worst.
Here we are. At least my GPU is handling this properly. Alright. So this is pretty much Resident Evil Sesame Street edition. My friendly neighborhood. Let's take the elevator.
What on earth? Is this glue?
Looks to be. We got a medallion. Or half a medallion. Concessions. I know we're supposed to ring that bell, but I want to explore a little bit. Let's see. Norman. Junebug. Kind of looks like Squidward's house. Leonard. Liliana. And George. This area is off limits. Kinda surprised this place is still in good condition after all these years.
Ring me. Okay.
Okay.
Raise the curtain. Bring up the lights. The neighborhood is coming to town.
Hello. I'm here to disconnect the antenna.
Television's heartbeat has returned. A spirit of cheer
hi there, Arlo.
brightens every child's eye. The cry goes round the kindergarten class. The neighborhood. The neighborhood.
Okay. I'm here to disconnect the antenna.
I am Ricky the Sock. Your television will never be the same. Hold on. Did you say disconnect the antenna?
Yes?
Oh my, no. You mustn't do that. That would be a catastrophe.
It's broadcasting over the news.
The news? No, trust me. The antenna is just fine as it is. Doesn't need any disconnecting. Tell you what, you wait here and I'll... and I'll get you some... Oh, that wasn't pleasant. I'm gonna take a sec.
Okay then.
Looks like he coughed up a key card.
That was... special.
Indeed it was. Someone's cigarette still here after all these years. So this is 1993. Interesting. Oh!
Hey, who's that?
Where'd you go? This car has been here for a while. Oh my god, was that just a floating arm? The City Tribune, Saturday, November 9th, 1968. Television's Friendly New Neighbor. Review of My Friendly Neighborhood by Richard Lightsbury. This week saw the premiere of a new series on the City Network aimed at preschool children, My Friendly Neighborhood. Hi, Ghost Dog. Welcome on in. Glad to have you here. The show centers on the titular? I hate saying it like titular, but I think that's the way you say it. Friendly neighborhood and its resident puppets who, with the help of adults like Stevie, Richie Bromine, teach viewers about a variety of subjects, including numbers, letters, and how to be a friendly neighbor. The show's catch-all term for age-old lessons about caring and sharing. While adult viewers may find the messages trite, children's hearts are captured by the neighbors. Each felt furball becomes a beloved friend whose words are hung onto with a trust and devotion rarely seen in older audiences. Previously aired as Ricky and Friends on independent public access television, the series and creator Al Gerswald were recently signed by the City Network Broadcasting Group, and production moved to the historic City Network Hotel studio on the west side. Their move into the big leagues of broadcasting is accompanied by text that's illegible. Nothing here. Just some discarded notes. one day we'll actually play a proper, legitimate Resident Evil game. And when we do, we're gonna start with Resident Evil 7. We're gonna start with 7. Then the remake of 2.
I'm Norman. I'm a
Hello?
really normal guy.
Is anyone there?
I just kinda, chill out
And then we're gonna
and
play
relax
the
in background.
Resident Evil 3 remake.
To recite too.
And after that, we'll play Village. And
Craft monster.
then we'll play 4 remake.
Give you a craft. I like to start with pipe cleaners to give myself something to make shapes out of. I'll make triangles and squares and circles and patch them all together. Then the fun part.
Let's see. Is there a crouch? There is no crouching.
Starts. Take your closest friend and separate all of their parts into
Great.
little piles based on color. This will be what you make your crafts out of.
Locked. External, Main Street. Huh. The neighborhood is having an outdoor bazaar. Everyone is lining up at Leonard's antique display to try on a beautiful pair of earrings. Pearl enters, sees the earrings, and cuts into the line, pushing Liliana out of the way and causing a commotion. Steve, standing up from a bench. Pearl, that wasn't nice. Pearl sheepishly glances around at the others, who are all glowering at her, and hunches in shame. You can't just push people out of the way to get what you want, Pearl. It's more friendly to think about other people first. Do you see? Pearl shakes her head timidly. Well, maybe this will make it clear. Song. Put another before yourself. Put another before yourself. Before you go, see if someone needs help. You can use Health Elix to restore health. Press Tab to open your inventory. So this is our inventory. We have a key card. We have a token, magazine, and a Health Elix. Always check the toilets. Never know what treasures you might find in them. Alright, let's see. We got a wrench. The trusty wrench. Find the pipe wrench. Hey, buddy.
Jeez.
Ow.
Hey. Stay back.
Sorry, buddy. Had to be done.
If you can draw, you can do all sorts of things.
Okay, so we can have a stack of up to 4 tokens. We have a public heal station and a save station. Let's heal. Wait, did that save? I don't know. There we go. That's saved. Alright. Let's take out... Let's see. This goes back to here. So we can go back to here. We don't really have a map. Oh, this is just...
My mom sometimes asks me to pick up the phone when she's busy.
Get off of me!
Ow! Oh my god. This thing has no range. Wow. This thing straight up has no range to it whatsoever.
I'm here to educate the children! No!
Okay, well, it does have range. I'm just being a big dummy. Okay. Let's see. So we have to find a way to get back. Oh, this is the way back. Alright.
Sometimes we would swap our arms. I like
Ow!
I feel that.
Okay, they have range. That's the other problem. Locked from the other side. They're gonna get up after that. Because they're not taped down. Puppet's big heist. Describe.
There you are. Now don't toddle off again. I've got some snackaroos waiting back in the lobby.
Hey, what's going on here? Your puppet friends are attacking me.
Oh, are they? How embarrassing. By the way, what's your name?
What?
Your name, your moniker, your handle, your nom de plume?
It's Gordon.
Gordon? What a beautiful name. I could say it all day. Gordon. Gordon. Gordon.
Is this a gun? Does it work?
Oh my, that's where I left that. I was looking for it all over that place. Ugh, fine. If you're gonna go gallivanting all over the place, then at least watch out for Pearl.
Pearl?
You know, the enormous bird that crushes people. Don't get on her bad side is all I...
What was that? Okay, let's do this.
Rat-a-tat.
friendly here. Friendly. Bang!
In your alphabet, huh?
Alright. Okay. So I get it now. I have a feeling we're supposed to pick up something else here. Oh, Hank's Inventor Diary. I finally got it working. It's a real beaut. I think I'll call it the stenographer because it shoots letters out of an index. Shouldn't be dangerous at all, but it'll really give someone a clunk if they get hit in the head. Should be useful for security, special effects, fun, etc. Hank. Hank Hale. My lady's name is Propane, and I'm pimping her out all over this town. Let's see. We came in through there.
Locked. Maybe I can find the key. What's this shape all about?
I'm a craft monster! Give me a task, and I'll give you a craft. I like to start with pipe cleaners to give myself something to make shapes out of. I'll make triangles and squares and circles.
Let's see. We've already been through here, already been through here.
I learned
Okay, we've been here already. Okay, we have a map. So this is stage 4. So we're here. That requires that. There's still something that needs... There's still something here that we have to look for. But what is it? This room is not complete. Oh, wait a second.
Sometimes we would swap our arms.
I think I just remembered something.
All sorts of things. Grab your pencil and let's go on an adventure.
Oh, that's right. You're taped up down here. There we go. Got the key. Let's see. Floor 1. We got a, we have to head upstairs.
It's time for a duet. A duet with myself. This is the part that is high. This is the part that is low. This is the part that is...
Alright. Got it. It's taped shut. Got some tape. How has this not rotted away? This has to be fake? No, this has to be fake. There's no other explanation for it. Feather hang.
I'm a craft monster. You give me a task, and I'll give you a craft. I like to start
cheat
with
tape?
years to give myself something
Huh.
to make shapes out of. I'll make triangles.
That's interesting.
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that most represents how I'm feeling at lunch. What sorts of things do I eat? Well, I'm glad you asked. But I'm feeling happy.
Right, so right across the way is the next thing. There we go. Sweet mother of God.
Hey there, kids! I live in your TV set. That's right, it's the strangest place to be inside of your TV. I can phone wires, chips, and all the rest too. Running right to the back. What do I eat? Oh, I eat the channels that you never watch. One by one, they all raise my jaw. But here, I'll tell you. How about you give me some of that cereal?
That's
Right now.
quite a bird.
How?
No kidding. Why won't you die? Yeah, stay down.
Sometimes we would swap our arms, then we would swap our legs one by one. Each piece was swapped, and then we were back to normal. That's what friends are for. They give you new fingers to use.
One by one, each piece was swapped, and then we were back to normal. That's what friends are for. They give you new fingers to use.
I can tell that we're gonna have a lot to do here. Where does this go?
Liliana, Liliana. I've been Liliana since been hey, hey, ooh, like chow.
We have to be careful.
Bring some food for all wild animals. For birds, you can bring sunflower seeds.
Shells? Let's see. It's pizza time! Pizza time theme plays, and the hand on the pizza time clock turns. Stevie enters. What are you doing, Ricky? Oh, we were just about to go see what's in the pizza box. What's today's topping, Goblet? Anchovy! Anchovies. Boy, I love anchovies. Let's go. I have a feeling I'd want to avoid Pearl as much as humanly possible.
We've got
Locked. Right. Been here already. So it looks like we need to set the pizza thing to a different thing.
pieces now. How many rats would you like next to my sink? Would consumers rather buy 2 halves of sponge wrap or a full sponge wrap?
Okay, that's on.
Sponge wraps you can list in the stock market.
And for me, your bestest friend,
When sponge wraps
you can
monopoly,
just bring a friend.
a separate children.
All I need
Each company takes
is a
1
friend.
half of the sponge wrap and 2 half sponge wrap pack. Oh,
And you can bring
what?
For the
Slimming children dessert forever.
you can bring a punk rock
Where's
band
the
that
alphabet?
in your neighbor's
What's the
backyard
alphabet?
shade.
Oh, that's easy. That's what words are made out of. Oh, you mean like the ones that I saw in my books?
All I need
Remember those?
friends.
A is for
Hey! Hey! Let's be excellent! Let's be excellent!
No hot! Ow! Oh,
Ow.
jeez. I'm gonna feel that in the morning.
That's bad. Uh-oh. There's Pearl. I don't see anything in here. Except maybe it's a, place of refuge. Locked. Locked. That's what the screen distortion is. It's Pearl. Okay. Let's switch it to anchovies. Alright. Now we'll switch it to pepperonis. You heard nothing.
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that best represents how I feel at lunch. What sort of foods do I eat? Well, I'm glad you asked. When I'm feeling happy, I eat watermelons.
Go, 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 go.
I eat leftovers. When I'm confused, I eat the roadkill outside. When I'm angry, I feast upon the tears of my enemies. When I'm smart, I eat everyone else's food. And when I'm in a hurry, I eat the roadkill outside. Well, maybe I should.
I feast upon the tears of my enemies. Or I eat everyone else's food. And when I'm in a hurry, well, maybe I shouldn't talk about
I learned my numbers when I was a kid.
Let's see.
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that most represents
We have to switch it back to anchovies. Oh. Good.
I rush outside to see what I got. Sometimes it's little pieces of paper.
I was asked to talk about
Big
responsibility.
boxes.
See,
No matter what.
I used to be all turned upside down.
Ow! Ow! Criminy. Woo! She went flying. Criminy. No, 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 back off. Back off. I have a gun.
Say it with me. It came from Florida. In the mail.
We're in the alphabet. What's the alphabet? Oh, that's easy. That's what words are made out of. Oh, you mean like the ones that I see in my books? I remember those. A is for affability. B is for molestes. C is for cave aorta. And all the rest.
Out of blocks.
C is
sexy. Oh, I love to bury as many people around as I can, just so I'll swallow more and more and more until I feel like I'm gonna burst.
Alright, got more ammo. That's good. Could always use more ammo.
I learned my numbers when I was a kid. Here,
This is essentially going to be preparation for when I play Resident Evil. No, go away. Bad touch. Stranger danger.
have one hand inside your stomach and one outside. This is the best part. Take your other hand, put it next to the hand in your mouth, and swallow.
What's this?
By one each. Hey! Hey! What?
Well, that's good. There's Pearl. Gotta be careful. Nailed shut.
Hey! Hey!
Reticle assist. Oh, this is... down to one tape. Primary. Right. That's one exit. There's another place to look. Okay, I was just here. What's this? Okay, the laundry is now open.
It's my nose.
The boiling of a dinner lobster, the faint whisper of a tree.
Okay. Jump down. Oh, thank the Lord. Okay. So...
My favorite new pair of socks? I got it in the mail. A letter from a 2-year-old friend? I got it in the mail. An assortment of the best bugs the world has to offer? Well,
it's supposed to spell neighbor.
mass stuffed cabbage in the mail. My neighbors stuffed into a box and shipped to my house in the mail. The stockpile of greasy hamburgers that I cooked at my vacation home? Come on, say it with me. It came from Florida in the mail.
Right.
We're all friendly here. Friendly, friendly, friendly.
When you go to the park, bring some food and all the wild animals. For birds, you can bring sunflower seeds. For squirrels, you can bring peanuts. For dogs, you can bring squirrels. For the sewer grate, you can bring yesterday's leftovers. For the sand pit, you can bring whatever's in your trash can. For the animal environment, you can bring a punk rock band that practices in your neighbor's backyard shed. And for me, your bestest friend, you can just bring a friend. All I need is a friend. Yeah, it sure is quite around here. Oh, I like that.
Locked.
Maybe I will one day.
What's in here? Alright, save. Public. Does that save and heal? I don't know. Gonna put that there. I don't think I need it anymore. Tape, a token.
Yeah, it sure is quiet around here these days. Oh, I like that. Pretty good. I can't get. Maybe I will one day. Hey y'all, I'm Norman. I'm a really normal guy. I just kind of show up to be a friendly face in the background. Sometimes I get some lines to recite too. Let me show you. Whoa! That was a great one. Wait. Let me do another.
Let me check. I'm
Fingers through.
well, let me wait. Give me one sec.
I love that one. The longer you keep me around, the more help I'll be. We have AR for Argoes. Okay.
Oops. Probably shouldn't do that. Okay. So the next thing is we need to go here. This direction. Looks like it's for mail. Yeah, no shit.
Welcome. When are we starting?
Go away.
I'll tell you what. How about you give me some of that cereal in your bowl? We're all friends. I like green.
Go away.
I don't feel that morning.
Okay, so we need to make it quick. I really hope there's nothing we need back here. There isn't. Good. Let's get the hell out of here. Last thing I need is to incur the wrath of a giant bird.
I'll tell you, I got some questions and I need answers. How does the meal get sorted correctly? Are there more rats than sponges in the world? Should we be using rats as sponges? Oh, what's the maximum amount of water a rat could? Sponge rats have business model.
Right. Another letter block.
No! Stupid puppet.
It's saying there's still something here. Oh, there you are. Okay, we're done. Okay, so let's see. We have 2 more letter blocks. Now it's saying we're missing something
Sleeping can be the best
here.
part of your day.
I
I
think...
always start by getting ready for bed. First, I get my PJs on so I can be warm and comfy all night. Next, I go to the bathroom and grab my toothbrush. You can put any of your favorite condiments on your toothbrush. I choose mayonnaise. Then I start brushing my teeth. Get every single part of your mouth covered and scrub the mayonnaise deep into the
I think I know what I'm missing here. There's Pearl.
My favorite new pair of socks, I got it in the mail. A letter from a dear old friend, I got it in the mail. An assortment of the
Okay, there she goes.
Well, that one just appears in my house. Mashed skunk cabbage in the mail. My neighbor stuffed into a box and shipped to my house in the mail. The stockpile of greasy hamburgers that I cooked in my vacation home. Come on, say it.
Ah! That's it. I'm taping you up. Get over here. Get taped. Okay. Change this over to that.
Sleeping can be the best part of your day. I always start by getting ready for bed. First, I get my PJs on so I can be warm and comfy all night.
Exercise those legs. Kick them all around. No, if you get permission from your parents, you can run up and down the street. Make sure that we every neighborhood you go past.
What do you do when
We got glasses.
What do taxi cab drivers do, you ask? Well, I ferry people to
I think I know what this is for.
when you see me driving down the
Watermelon. When I'm sad, I eat. I'm a friend.
Hi, Pearl. There you go, buddy. Look! You can see now. Oh, it glitched.
That's a good girl.
Floating arm.
Nice and calm.
I really don't think we should be
It's been a
playing
long
at
time
this
since you saw yourself, huh?
field of view.
Happens to all of us. We all get shocked sometimes when we look in the mirror. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
That's not supposed to happen either. Yeah, we're not supposed to. Gordon, help Pearl. Okay, that's taken care of. Right. So we're missing something here. Probably that. Something in this room.
That's what friends are for. They give you the taxi fingers to use.
Okay. We're done here.
Swap our arms. Then we swap our teams. One by one, each piece was swapped. And then we were back to normal. That's what friends are for. They give you new fingers to use.
Okay.
Sleeping can be the best part of your day. I always start by getting ready for bed. First, I get my PJs on so I can be warm and comfy all
We're done in the we're done in the laundry mat. There's another door over here. Okay, we're back. Okay, we're back here.
I learned my numbers when I was a kid. Here, let me show you how I learned. Hold your hands up in the air. Now bring them down in front of your face. See? That's 2 hands. Now, take one of your hands, put it in your mouth, and swallow as hard as you can. Now you have one hand inside of your stomach and one hand outside. This
Okay,
is the best part.
so we need one
Other
more.
hand, put it next to the hand in your mouth and swallow again. Now you have 2 hands in your stomach. That's how numbers work. Oh,
Nailed shut.
Don't forget to hack your hands back up.
It's for mail, but we need to find a letter for it.
When you go to the park, bring some food for all the wild animals. For birds, you can bring sunflower seeds. For squirrels,
Let's check over in this direction. There might be something over here that we missed. That was it. That's all that we missed here. Well, that was a waste of time. Okay. We still need to find a letter. And
sleeping can be the best part of your day.
okay. Let's check over here.
Next, I go to the bathroom. Any of your favorite condiments. I choose Worcestershire sauce. Then I start brushing my teeth. Get every single part of your mouth covered and scrub the Worcestershire sauce deep into the skin in your mouth. Then, when you're all done, leave it so it can form a particular layer of very nice.
Nope. We gotta turn around. We'll head down here.
Maybe I can talk to my echo. Hello!
Oh, it's right here.
Hey there!
We missed it.
It's nice to meet you. What? We're in the alphabet.
What do you do? You get upset. Do you let it get you down?
Taxi driver
Let me
in the
tell you
bush.
about my friend Liliana got me all upset about her.
I remember those. A is for affability. B is for molestosis. C is for cave amurda. And all the rest. D, E, F, gangrene. H, I, J, keratoconus. And Z is for,
Maybe this unlocks a different part of the studio.
I'm a friend.
Uh-oh. Nope. Bad touch. Bad touch. Stranger danger. Right. We're technically not done here, but really all that's missing is we need a triangle key and a diamond key. So we'll have to come back later. Let's see. We have plenty of stuff. Nope. A fruit-flavored drink. Heals upon use. It's time to fix. Secret entrance.
There we go.
Shoot! What did you think was gonna happen?
Well, no getting back up that way.
Right. We're officially back to unknown territory.
Oh dear, oh my. You seem to be stranded in the basement.
How do I get out of here, Ricky?
Oh, haven't a clue. Never come down here myself. Why? What's got your overalls in a knot?
I'm trying to get to the roof.
The roof? Pfft, what's so interesting about the roof? Down here's much more intriguingly musty. Unrelated, how do you feel about Blunt Force head trauma?
What is it this time?
Well, Ray, of course. He's the best sort of monster janitor thing. But he's a little obsessed with, organic maintenance. Tends to pop out of pipes and clobber people with his wrench.
Great. Are all of you puppets crazy?
Well, Ray has always been a little grouchy, even before the shutdown. That's why they moved him down here. Only way out is by elevator, and he can't figure out how to use the buttons.
Elevator. Got it.
Oh, silly me. I forgot about the elevators. Really, Gordon, I wouldn't bother. The cables are probably rusted. I don't think they even run anymore.
I'll take my chances.
Wow, you're so courageous and stuff. Look, I gotta go wash my hair.
Stupid puppets.
I remember how in the demo version of the game, you could attack the sock puppet. The City Tribune. Oh. Friday, February 4th, 1972. War is over. After 20 years of fighting, the city government has finally declared a complete withdrawal of troops from the northern continent. Called the War of Horrors, the conflict, which mainly involved guerrilla confrontations in the rainforest, resulted in almost 100,000 casualties. Unlike previous homecomings, veterans returning to the city's main docks were booed and hissed, reflecting the negative attitude of many adults towards those who volunteered to serve in the war, hoping to protect their home, but in the eyes of the public, helping to perpetrate those horrors. The Northern War has also been called the first war fought in the living room, due to the televised newsreels that kept civilians at home up to date with events overseas. It's essentially a callback to the Vietnam War.
When you go to the park, bring some food for welcome to
Ow!
Jeez.
When I'm confused, I eat roadkill outside. When I'm angry, I feast upon the tears of welcome.
Oh. What's this? Gives a pep to your step, I guess. Okay. Whoa! I got the zoomies. To all personnel, due to the construction of the new stages, this blast door has been locked using a punch card combination. Please insert the appropriate punch cards into the 3 terminals to open the door. In the event that you have lost your punch cards, this machine can be used for print replacements.
Looks like it needs power.
Yep. There we go. So, square is +2, triangle is -1, and circle is 6. Locked.
The mail comes every day. I look out the window waiting for the moment it appears. And then when it does, I rush outside to see what I got. Sometimes it's little pieces of paper. Sometimes
Hell.
well, it's time for, what does Norman notice? Oh, let's see here. What does Norman notice?
Oh yeah, I was just there.
Norman notices Leonard! Well, I can't believe you noticed me. Oh, I notice all sorts of things. Here, let's play again. Now, I notice, cameras, lights, producers, children. Notice the children. Norman has noticed.
I really...
Who's there?
Norman notices the children. I do not like that sound whatsoever at all. That's bad. Bad touch. Hello.
Jeez, that gave me a scare. What was that?
So do, and do.
Looks like part of it's missing.
Indeed. So we have to watch out for these whilst we're here. As Stevie and Ricky enter, Ray's workshop is overflowing with enormous piles of sewage. Ray, where are you? Ray emerges from behind a large pile of sludge, slowly, eyes downcast. Ray, what gives? Everyone's sinks are overflowing. All the drains are clogged up with junk. Ray growls half-heartedly. I see. Someone made fun of your plumbing, and now you're too embarrassed to keep on working. Ray whimpers and nods. A pipe rattles and groans, spewing more gunk onto the growing pile. Ray, if we don't get this cleared up soon, isn't the sewer going to blow up and destroy the entire city? Why would they put that in a kids show? Never mind a kids show, this show is for toddlers. Ray, sometimes people make fun of us, even when we're doing the right thing. That's just how people are. But you can't let them tell you how to be friendly. Right. So there's a place we haven't gone to yet. There he is. So if we want to go back there, we would have to...
If you can do all sorts of things. Grab your pencil and let's go on an adventure. First, make a big, big triangle. Just pick your hand and
Right. This way. That requires a diamond key. Just in case. Yep, there's a chain over the handle. Looks like we got 3 different doors we could go through. Okay. A locker room. The City Tribune. Thursday, August 16th, 1973. Puppets Pirates Cove. A Triumph for the Family by Richard Lightsbury. 4 out of 5 stars. As the My Friendly Neighborhood franchise grows, it was inevitable for Gerswold's precocious puppets to make the move to the big screen. Fortunately, their first outing is appealing to more than just the younger crowd. Everything from the sumptuous sets to the scintillating score brings the swashbuckling spirit into the theater in a way that both children and adults can appreciate. The plot centers around a young lad named Clark, Jerry Love of Everyone fame, who sets sail with the puppets in search of treasure. They soon, however, discover that the terrifying Captain Crocodile is in control of the ship, and it's up to Clark and his plucky sea hand friend Ricky to continue on E4. Let's see, nothing here. Get some ammo. Got plenty of ammo, so that's good. Found that. Nothing here. Hi. I'll just leave you be. Found another thing. Found some tape. Alright. Let's get out of here. I keep mixing up the tab key and the M key for some reason. There we go. There's no room in the toolbox. I was hanging around the office last night to keep the pipes from freezing, so I had the time to work out the kinks of my latest project. The output is pretty flashy, but it uses up a lot of levers, so I'll need to conserve ammo. Hank. Looks like we don't have room. We've been holding on to this for a while. Studio rules. Be friendly to your neighbors. Keep quiet on set during filming. When the red lights are on, it is a hot set. It is tricky enough to quiet the neighbors. Guests are not permitted during filming unless previously instructed by production. All visitors must sign our blanket MF NDA. Non-disclosure agreement. Neighbors are to be kept only in designated areas and not permitted access to heavy machinery unless explicitly required by the script. Their safety is our liability. Audio, avoid equipment you are unfamiliar with. No swearing around the neighbors. Our felt friends are highly suggestive. Cables, wires, and cords are to be taped down at 2 feet intervals. Stepping or standing on cables can cause long-term damage. Dangerous materials such as scissors, tape, and toxic products such as paint thinner, loony glue, etc. are to be kept on high shelves out of reach from the neighbors. They have longer arms than you'd think. Be mindful of custodial staff. It is their job to empty the trash from the bins. It is not their job to pick up your litter. It is their job to polish the floors. It is not their job to clean up mud from muddy boots. Generally keep the studio in the same condition as found. Your future self will appreciate it when you return for the next production. I'll be coming back for the shotgun later. Very soon. And by very soon, I mean, let's see. Okay. So what I want to do is go back. I'm avoiding you.
Well, it's time.
All right. Let's see. Stash this. Stash this. Nope, don't stash the gun. Take the gun. Put this here. This here. I did not mean to use that. No, no! Gosh dang it! I'm such a klutz. Okay. Don't touch anything else. Let's see, what did I stash? Yeah. We should be able to find more later on, though. Really?
Oh man, that's gonna hurt.
This is the bullshit that I come back to?
I always start by getting ready for bed. First, I get my PJs on so I can be warm and comfy all night. Next, I go to the bathroom.
Oh, wrong door.
Let's get writing.
All right. Now we can go back to stage 2 and continue on with the game. Actually, got some Discord pings.
Here, let me show you how I learned. Hold your hands up in the air. Now, bring them down in front of your face.
There we go.
Now, take one of your hands, put it in your mouth, and swallow as hard as you can. Now you have one hand inside your stomach and one hand outside. This is the best part. Take your other hand, put it next to the hand in your mouth, and swallow again. Now you have two hands in your stomach. That's how numbers work. Oh, and don't forget to hack your hands back up.
Oh my god. Okay.
You can bring peanuts. For dogs, you can bring squirrels. For the sewer grate, you can bring yesterday's leftovers. For the sand pit, you can bring whatever's in your trash can. For the ambient environment, you can bring a punk rock band that practices in your neighbor's backyard shed. And for me, your bestest friend, you can just bring a friend. All I need is a friend. If you can draw, you can do all sorts of things. Grab your pencil and let's go on an adventure. So first, make a big, big triangle. Just take your hand, make 3 lines, and connect them together. Okay, now draw a line right down the middle. Wow, that looks great. Now put a circle right beneath it. Wow, see? You made the international hazard sign. Take that to whatever.
Sorry, I'm...
Friendly, friendly, friendly.
Dang it! I was responding to something on Discord. Let's see. I have to go back this way. I'm avoiding you.
Hey there, kids! I live in your TV set. That's right, it's the strangest place to be. Inside of your TV, I can see wires and chips and a big, big tube running right to the back. With like
Nope, get away from me.
Oh, shoot.
What do you do when you're old?
What the fuck?
Oh man, that's gonna hurt.
The Normans have plentified.
You can draw, you can do all sorts of things. Grab your pencil and let's go on an adventure.
There we go. Right. So this one needs a 3, a 10, another 10? Oh wait, and a 7. Okay, so let me do a refresher. Field station. +2, -1, and +6. Right. Okay, so the first one is 3. So square, square, triangle. Punch card. I think that's the same stock sound that they used for the printer for Mortuary Assistant. Sounds awfully familiar. Right, so this one is 10. So we gotta go with do. Or we could have gone with whatever combo. Lastly, 6, 8, 7. I keep forgetting. This game is very particular with its interactions.
Wow. Wonder how deep this goes.
If you can draw, you can do all sorts of things. I look out. Grab your pencil and let's go on an adventure.
And then when it does, I rush outside to see what I got. Sometimes it's little.
So first,
Oh my goodness.
just take them
No matter what, I always open it in the
together. Okay,
My favorite new
now,
pair of socks, I got it in the mail. A letter from a hero.
Wow, that looks well.
It's for the children. They will clamor.
You need a brush. Oh!
Why don't we keep going?
I keep pressing tab when I mean to press M. Locked. I'm gonna head this way, see where this goes. We on the boat. Yes. Let's see. What did that get us? I feel like I missed something back there.
Get upset. Let it get you down. Tell you about the time that my friend Chuba got me all upset at her.
When you go to the park, bring some food for all the wild animals.
Wait, are you muted? Or is it just a matter? Sorry, I'm... Sorry about that. I really need to get off Discord.
You stop to think about it. No, I'll be on.
Locked. It's all good? Thank you. Alright, where are we? So that's locked by a triangle. That's... Oh, there's another safe spot. Wait, what's that just here? No. This is my first time being here. The City Tribune, Tuesday, June 17, 1975. Letter to the editor. As the mother of a 4-year-old who is devoted to My Friendly Neighborhood, I am frightened by the tone of the morals on that show. Just yesterday, one of the characters said, "You should always think of others before yourself, even when it's uncomfortable." But what if someone takes advantage of you for doing that? What if doing what's uncomfortable ends up exposing you to hurt and danger? Is it really a good idea to teach children to be so reckless with their own well-being? I got big friends, small friends, even smaller friends, purple. Oh my goodness. Hi, Herobrine, welcome on in. I want my daughter to live the fullest life she can, so I don't want some TV producer filling her head with dangerous, self-sabotaging ideas. I think from now on she'll be watching something else. Ooh. Let's see. I don't see any puppets here. Let's see. There's no explorable things down here, but we can do. We just have to be really careful. Huh. So let's see. We need to find a key. And I think the way to do that, we have to go back here. Because this area technically says it's complete, so there's not much for us to do here. Box for the left.
Strange kind of breaker box.
You're telling me. My favorite colors are red, orange, red, blue, red. Herobrine, what are you talking about? You silly goose. It's the small puppets. Oh! Sorry, you said that out of context. I was like, what? Bro? Oh, you're still alive. The hand puppets. Oh. Oh yeah. I remember that from watching other streams.
Yeah.
Hey there. Hey, Papa Gator. Welcome on in. Okay. So this is done. I completely missed all of this.
We're all friendly here. Friendly.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm definitely taping you up. Get put in horny jail. Only thing that's really missing is I need a key for that. Let's see. Okay. So let's see. So we're in the east. So we're in the west basement. You ever see the Astro beat events only on the hardest difficulty? I have not. No.
Lunch is my favorite meal
Right.
of the day. I always eat the food that most represents how I'm feeling at lunch. What sorts of things do I eat? Well, I'm glad.
That didn't work.
Your bestest friend. You can just bring a friend. All I need is a friend.
We're missing something. There's something here that we're missing, but I don't know what.
We would swap our legs. One by one, each piece was swapped, and then we were back to normal.
This goes back to the boat.
They give you new fingers to use.
Yep, you have to use a speed glitch with the chocolate to get past the room with the pit. Oh, that's an interesting strat. Stay dead. I'm avoiding you. So yeah, eating multiple chocolate bars stacks your speed. Oh wow.
What's the alphabet? Oh, that's easy. It's what words are made out of. Oh, you mean like the ones that I see in my books?
If you stop to think about it, I think the letters
Nope. I'm out of here. Okay, so we're missing something from this room. We got everything here. Oh, that's right. We have to find the key for that. There's a key somewhere. Where does this go? Oh, yeah, this goes to the east basement. Locker room? As far as I know, the only thing that we're missing from the locker room is we have to open up the locked box there. What we can do is we can go back to here and we can search around and see if we missed anything. Leave no stone unturned, as they say. Oh! No. Magazines. Okay. We got some more ammo. But it's not what we're looking for. And we're done with this room. Okay, let's try going to this area. That's complete. That's not complete, and that's not complete. Really? Legit, the only thing that we're missing is a key. We have to find that key. Oh! Nope, this is another door. This area is done. Where could a key possibly be? Nothing. I am genuinely stumped right now. We're missing a key. Oh! This game's low-key giving me everything but a key. I need a key! Okay. If anyone knows where the key... If you guys have played this game... If any of you have played this game, and you know where the key for these locker... For these Thank you guys for coming on over. Thank you guys for watching. Let's find someone to raid on out to. It was right there. It was right there. The key was right there. Good night, little gator. I'm not actually ending stream, Propagator. I'm just using. Ah! Justin, you spooked me. Also, we're not playing Lego Star Wars. Good. Hi, Pop. Also, hi, Papa. Hi, Justin. Welcome on in. To everyone, someone keeps taking the breakers that you use to open these doors, so I put them in these lock boxes around the basement. Here's a map of where they are in case you need to get through. Okay, so we gotta check here first. Hey.
Lizard.
Hi. Also, why did that work? One sec. Why did that not work? Ooh, I have to be careful. Morphs. No. Oh. Uh-oh. Wait! You guys. Let's see. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, so that's something I'll have to work on in the meantime. Huh. It says there's still something here. Oh, that's right. I think it's the door. Yeah. Okay. Then we can go through here. Ow! Why?
I'm a friend.
What's the alphabet?
Oh, God.
It's easy. It's what words are made. I'm a friend. A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Let's get out of here. Let's see. Ow! Stop! You piece of doo-doo. Boo-boo fart. Let's see. Okay. So Club 1, Part 3. I keep meaning to open the map. Oh, it's my feet. Can't really do much since since I'm not using VC face this time. I'm getting bullied. Come on. What did I do? What did I do? Okay. So club, diamond, heart, then spade. You know what you said? Well, you know what? Bitch. Okay. Ow, my God. Why? Yeah, you know what I said. You bitch. You're a...
Hello! Oh, oh, hey there! It's nice to meet you.
All right. Last one. Okay. Why would you set me on fire? Everyone is mouthy till they meet the business end of Mr. 22 here. Oh my goodness. Call this the problem solver. Why do you call it the problem solver? Easy. It solves problems.
I'm Junebug. I was asked to talk about responsibility. See, I used to be all turned upside down in my thinking about responsibility. I remember one day, downstairs, made breakfast for my parents, went to school, rode home on the bus, did my homework, and went to bed early. I used to be responsible. But I could just eat gravel instead. Promise your friends to come into their room.
Here, all friendly here. Friendly, friendly, friendly. I'm trying to count to 10.
Don't nut on me. You should be ashamed of yourself.
No.
Alright. I said no. The right door unlocked.
Not.
Stop!
Not.
You! What size of the toolbox? I'll move that here. No. Move. There we go. Size 4? We have so much ammo. I don't think we need more. Oh, wait, there was something else. Let's see. Okay. So we can go back here. Nice ears. What? Okay. We can stash this. This. We
Not.
can stash this. We don't need it anymore. Nope.
Not.
What have I told you? Don't nut on me. Nope. Move this here. Now, hopefully we have enough space. You got a little something. Oh, goodness. There we go. Wow, that's a long thing. Okay. So we made it to here. I don't... Here's my thing. I'm not gonna go through that door yet. And the reason why is because there's another chained up door on the other side of the sewers.
Never heard the flattening of evening's garbage, the boiling of a dinner lobster, the faintest whisper of a tree falling on you.
This way. What are you gonna do? Eat me? No, I'll just have my Cirilla come and eat you. Wait, what? What? You haven't heard about my new Sona?
We've got a P for moving on. We have
I don't think he stuttered. I didn't stutter either. Back off. Oh God, you're awake. I think I misheard.
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day.
Yeah, I have a new Sona. He's Octa's canon boyfriend, Cirilla.
When I'm feeling happy, I eat watermelon. When I'm sad,
We got a new cheat.
This must be the elevator Ricky was talking about.
Okay, going up. We're not done. We're not done, though. We have to go back. Because there's still that boat. Hey.
The mail?
Hi.
I look out the window waiting for the moment it appears. And then when it does, I rush outside to see what I got. Sometimes it's little pieces of paper.
Oh! Really? Stupid. Ugh. I knew it would wake up. I just knew it.
lunch is my favorite meal of the day.
mail comes every day. I look out the window, waiting for the moment it
What sort
appears.
of things do I eat? Well, I'm glad you asked. When I'm feeling happy, I eat
Yeah, let's chomp on Gator and cocktails. No, don't do that. That's mean. Okay. I'm gonna take some ammo with me. Actually, I'll just take all my ammo. And I'll put this away for later. This says you. Oh my goodness. This is gator abuse. Okay. We arrived somewhere. I don't know where. Okay. So that's a new way to get to the basement. But there's also a lower waterway that we can get to. Now I wonder if this takes us back... If this takes us back to the east basement, or if this takes us to the lower waterways. Because I don't know. It takes us back to the other thing. Oh. Nope. We're going in the wrong way.
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that most represents how I'm feeling at lunch. What sort of things do I eat? Well, I'm glad.
Yeah, we're in the wrong We're in the wrong place. So let's see. I'll help you later. And you need to get out of my way.
You can draw, you can do all sorts of things. Grab your pencil and let's go on an adventure.
It appears. Then, when it does, we dash outside to see what I got. No matter what, I always move it on. My favorite pair of socks? I got it in the mail. A letter from a dear friend. I got it in the mail.
Okay. Let's see. I'm not sure where we are right now. Locked. Locked.
Great. It's starting again.
So we're in the hotel now. The punctuation. Powerful point. Find some punctuations. Okay, so we're back to wandering around until we find something.
Locked. Of course it is.
Of course it is. I don't think we're going to be getting any surface anytime soon. Oh Christ, on a bike. I have a feeling I'm not gonna like this room. Okay. Please let there be a map here. Happy face. Stash that. I don't see a map here. Let's see. Save. There we go. Now we need to go back out. All right. What about this way? The City Tribune, Monday, March 19th, 1979. On the War, a reflection. Last month marked 7 years since the end of the war, so it seems like a good time to reflect on the impact it has had on our lives. I think, across the whole city, the war has left us feeling troubled. We were called to service for the sake of righteousness, love for one city, and protecting others, but in the end, we found that those calls were just noble lies, and behind them, the horror of reality thwarted our starry-eyed ideals. We left home as heroes and came home as murderers. But this tension leads to a question. Why should we care about right or wrong, or friendliness, as the children's show puts it? Following such things can have a terrible cost. The only reason would be if there was some overarching purpose, some guiding goodness to our wanderings in the world, but that is exactly what an injustice like the war calls into question. Perhaps it is time to put aside those old ideas. Perhaps it is time to look for other sources of hope. Perhaps the wise man is the one who lives for himself.
做英雄要付出代价，也为何不必？因为不怕。为何不怕？不怕就是不怕。
Water out. So yeah, if you're still if you're not getting the message, essentially, this war that they speak of in the universe changed people's mindsets. They felt that they were they felt that the government used their willingness to help others and exploited it for their own gains. Which is pretty much what happened during the Vietnam War, let's be real. There was really nothing to gain from entering the war in Vietnam. It was all just politically motivated to make money and to push the people's ideals. Similar with the Korean War, but I don't know if it was that bad. We are out of storage. We have too much magazine ammo. Seems like a waste of tape, but I feel like this is a type of place that we would be coming back to. Oh, thank the Lord. Okay. So, here's what we're looking at. Alright, so we're currently here. Okay, that's done. Nothing here. Except what lies beyond this door. May as well use this whilst I hear from here. Let's see, that's locked. Wait. Okay, that's a reference to, what's her name? I can't remember.
I'm a friend! With you,
Yeah, you're gonna be a pain. All right. Got it. Everyone, the safe has been installed to keep vulnerable items out of the hands of the neighbors. I don't want to include the combination here in case some of them can read, but let's just say it'll help you see the flip side of things. Buried. Oh. that was. We need some dice. It looks like. That's locked. Oh, unlocked.
What the?
Oh, criminy. Oh, cripes. We gotta get up. We gotta get out of here. I don't want anything to do with that. Okay. Right, so let's head downstairs. There's the theater. If I remember correctly. All right. We have a lot of stuff. Stash this. This. Stash this. Stash. Move this up here. Move this here. I'll take this just in case, and I will save my game. Alright, moving on. Ow!
Oh man, that's gonna hurt.
Then I stopped the face. And we started laughing at each other, and everything was okay. That's why you should always try to make friends with friends who will always forgive you.
Ah, crap. Right where I need to be, too. Oi! We need to run. Go, 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 go. Whoop. Okay. Forward.
Down the street. Make sure to greet every neighbor as you go by. They
That used up the last of my tape. That's right. Locked. It tricked me. Heh. Love this.
Hey there, kids! I live in your TV set. That's right, it's the strangest place to be. Inside of your TV, I can see wires and chips and a big, big tube running right to the back. What do I eat? Oh, I eat the channels that you never watch. One by one, they fall. Hey! Oh! Oh! Who are you? Why are you?
Ow.
Oh!
Oh. Okay, have fun. Ooh, this is new.
What do you do when you get upset? Do you let it get you down? Let me tell you about the time that my friend Pearl got me all upset at her. First, I beat her to the ground. Then, I stopped her face. Then we started laughing at each
When you go to the park, bring some food from all the wild
Let's see.
animals.
The audience cheers. Exciting music plays. Lights flash around the stage.
Hey y'all,
Going bow
I'm
time.
Norman.
It's the
I'm
eating
a
game.
really
Here's our
normal
star,
guy. I
Goblet.
just kinda
Goblet enters and
show
takes her
up,
place
be a
at the
friendly face in
podium.
the
On
background.
stage, a number of succulent
Sometimes
dishes lie
I
on
get
top
some
numbered
lines to
podiums.
recite too.
Goblet,
Let me
today's
show you.
game is which dish? I'll ask a question and need to eat the dish to answer. Ready?
That was a great...
Goblet begins to reach
Wait,
towards one of
wait,
the
wait,
meals.
Let me do
Go
another.
no, Goblet, you need to wait until I ask the
You're
question.
through. No,
Ready?
no.
Okay, which one of these meals contains
Yay.
cauliflower?
I love that
Closer
one.
to her.
The longer you
No,
keep me
that was
around,
not correct.
the more
Okay, how
up I'll
about...
be.
Music! Music!
No, 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 Goblet!
Never heard music before? You never heard a trombone singing across the evening air? You never heard a violin wafting from the basement? You've never heard
Lunch
the
is my
flattening of
favorite
the
meal of the
evening's
day.
garbage,
I
the
always eat the
boiling of
food
a
that
dinner
most
lobster,
represents how I'm
the
feeling at
faint
lunch.
whisper of a tree
What sort of
falling on
things do
you,
I eat?
the tingle
Well, I'm
of
glad you
small
asked.
insects biting your legs,
When I'm feeling
the
happy,
smell of
I eat
burning hair,
watermelon.
the feeling
When
like
I'm
you
sad,
might throw
I
up.
eat leftovers.
You've never heard
When I'm confused, I eat the roadkill
Oh, let me
outside.
introduce
When
you
I'm
to
angry,
it all.
I feast upon the tears of my enemies.
bubblegum. Bubble, wubble, bubble, wubble, bubble,
Okay, we have a AR for Argon. Okay. I'm a... Whoa, 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 whoa!
Okay. This could be pretty interesting. We could go in this direction and do the board game. Or we can go this way, unlock this door. Let's do the board game.
The mail comes every day. I look out the window waiting for the moment it appears. And then when it does, I rush outside to see what I got. Sometimes it's little pieces of paper. Sometimes it's big boxes. No matter what, I always open it immediately. My favorite new pair of socks? I got it in the mail. A letter from a dear old friend? I got it in the mail. An assortment of the best bugs the world has to offer? Well, that one just appears in my house. Mashed skunk cabbage? In the mail. My neighbors stuff.
There we go.
Looks like fun. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
My Friendly Neighborhood, the board game. All right. Whoops, my beat. Okay. Let's play a game. Press the bell to start. When it's your turn, either draw a card or play a card to move that many spaces. First to the end wins. Special spaces. If you land on Norman, draw a card. Junebug is wild. If you start your turn on Junebug, immediately play the top card of the deck. Poor Leonard is slow. If you're on Leonard, you can only play one. Uh-oh, if you land on Goblet, you lose. Okay, so I'm gonna land on Norman first. Okay. This isn't good. Uh-oh. Phew! First try, baby! We got it on the first try. Now we can check out what's over in the West office. Okay, more ammo. That's taped off for some reason. I don't think I want to know why. And that looks to be it. Alright. Next up, we start unlocking some doors. This way. Wait. Where does this go? Huh. The City Tribune, Friday, November 16th, 1979. Puppet Space Quest, Out of Touch with Reality, by Richard Lightsbury. 2 out of 5 stars. There's nothing particularly wrong with Puppet Space Quest, the latest addition to the My Friendly Neighborhood video franchise. Once again, we join the puppets as they embark on another grand adventure. This time on a journey to find the planet Oblong. And once again, they are joined by a hapless B-tier celebrity to provide some dramatic core to the neighbors' antics. It's all well constructed and even amusing. The problem is that it's just what we've come to expect from Gerswold's felt friends. What stands out most about the film is the sheer barrenness of the translunar landscape, and I don't just mean visually. Here, there are no dazzling treasures, celebrity dreams, or gut-wrenching crime sprees to hold the audience's attention. All that space has is MFN's tired, childish moral vision. Even when they travel to the other side of the universe, the puppets can only offer the same moth-eaten yard. Insert the real projector, press the corresponding button to start projection. Seamlessly loops the film by asynchronously rewinding from the collection reel during playback. Alright. So now there's this door. This goes back to the rec room. Oh, cripes. Hey. Uh-oh. Run. Oh. That was too close. Okay. So. They say they say I'm missing something from this room. Something that I haven't collected just yet. There we go. And now it's complete. So the next step is to unlock this door that leads to the live audience. Of course, we could go back upstairs and get into this room, which is something I think I want to do. Actually, now that we have a key, we should probably save. Alright. This way.
It's time for a duet! A duet with myself! This is the part that is...
Oh, great. We have no room for this. We'll have to come back for it later.
It's time for a duet! A duet with myself!
We don't really have a choice. And we don't have tape either. Definitely gonna be using the shotgun more liberally. Our friends feel lots of feelings. Junebug had a good day. Norman had a bad day. Liliana found a big mouse. George got cut off in traffic. Oh, neat. Okay. So, Oh, nope. Stash. Stash. I don't see myself using this again. So let's stash that. Move. There. Move to here. I'll take this. I'll see what's up here. Locked from the other side. Nope. Wrong button. That's the waiting room for the CEO. Junebug had a good day. We can go back here, head downstairs towards this way, and we can take this, the velvet mask. You are crazy. Head upstairs again. And George. There we go. Head this way. There should be...
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that most represents how I'm feeling at lunch. What sort of things do I eat? Well, I'm glad you asked.
Eat lead.
What do you do when you get upset? You let it get you down? Let me tell you about the time that my friend
Sometimes we would swap our
arms.
arms. Then we would swap our leads. One by one, each piece was swapped.
Okay.
And then we were back to normal. That's what friends are for. They give you
We got a token. And looks like there's still some more things to collect here.
Okay. We've got a P for
Locked. Probably for the best. And still not done.
This is the part that is
Hey there, kids! I live in your TV set. That's right, it's the strangest place to be. Inside of your TV, I can see wires and chips and a big, big tube running right to the back. What do I eat? Oh, I eat the channels that you never watch. One by one, they fall prey to my jaws.
Sleeping can be the
But
best
here,
part of
I'll
your
tell
day.
you what.
I always
How
start
about
by
you give
getting
me
ready
some of
for
that
bed.
cereal
I get
in
my
your
PJs
bowl
on so
right
I can
now?
be warm and comfy
How?
all night.
Oh, just get
Next,
me
I
out of
go to the
here.
bathroom and
That's
grab
right.
my
Grab your
toothbrush.
dad's
You can
toolbox,
put any
take
of
the
your
hammer,
favorite
and
condiments on
correct
your
that TV
toothbrush.
screen right open.
Mayonnaise.
Go ahead.
Then I start
You have
brushing my
no
teeth.
idea
Every
how
single
many
part of your
friends
mouth
are
covered
in
and
here.
scrub the mayonnaise deep into the
Okay. We're missing something from that room, but I don't know what.
Food for all wild animals. For birds, you can bring sunflower seeds. For squirrels, you can bring peanuts.
Hey! Oh!
Bye. I support violence against puppets. There we go. Guys, could someone please play that MFN game with the Norman in the rec room? He's been waiting around for days again, and it's starting to affect my target times, knowing he's staring at the back of my head. Barry, I can't find the second player's token, and Norman won't let me play with anything else. Did someone pick it up as part of another game? Claire. I'm sorry, Claire. I grabbed it as part of the chess set. Don't worry, I stopped by this afternoon and played a couple rounds with him, and afterwards I sent him home. Julia. Huh. Oh yeah, there's still the safe that needs to be taken care of. And there's this. Oh, it's not like puppets would be harmed or anything. They're scarily durable from what we've seen here. Yee. Right. So, time to head back down here. Oh, that's right. I need to drop off this mask.
It's time for a duet! A duet with myself! This is the part that is high! This is the part that is low! This is the part that is medium!
Okay, I need to find... There we go. Now I know what a statue room is. Okay, so we have... Junebug had a good day. Norman had a bad day. And we're missing one more mask.
Swap our legs. One by one, each piece was swapped, and then we were back.
I get so angry. Things don't go my way. I know it's not much, but sometimes I can't help but stand my feet and spin around and scream.
On my toothbrush. You can put...
Well, that takes care of them.
Sometimes we would swap our arms, then we would swap our legs.
Okay.
These are the hydraulics for the elevator. Where's the fluid tank?
Good question, Gordon.
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that most represents how I'm feeling at lunch. What sort of things do I eat?
why am I here again? July 1983. Right. We're missing something again. There's a lot of places that we still need to explore.
What do you do when you get upset? You let it get you down? Let me tell you about the time my friend, Winner, got me all upset at him. First,
Bye. Team Rocket's blasting off again. Let's see. Okay, back to the kitchen. Only thing we're missing from here are the dice. But we have to find where the dice are. I don't think they're here. What if we tried here? It's okay, Octeriacs. They're just dead puppets. They can't hurt us. There we go.
Gonna ambush me, huh?
excellent. Let's be. Where are we starting? Where are we starting now? You start and think about it.
Well, that takes care of that.
I'm a craft monster. You give me a task, and I'll give you a craft. I like to start with pipe cleaners to give myself something to make shapes out of. I'll make triangles and squares and...
This way. So we have all the masks. So let's head this way.
No! Ow!
Ow!
Jeez.
stupid puppets.
The mail? The mail comes every day. I look out the window, waiting for the moment it appears. And then when it does, I rush outside to see what I got. Sometimes it's...
What do you do when you get upset? Do you let it get you down? Let me tell you about the time that my friend Pearl got me all upset.
Okay. That did it. We got all 9 dice. Let's go to the toolbox. Take some stuff. This. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, this is the save station. There you go. Alright. Back to the rec room. We love puzzles.
What? We're in the alphabet? What's the alphabet? Oh,
Okay. Here we go. All right, so. All right, these can stay. Uh-huh. Then that needs to be that. Yep. There we go. Eight. Goodness. That's asking for a lot, isn't it?
hey there, kids. I live in your TV.
This should fix that elevator.
Elevator is fixed. We're in the waiting room.
Wow. Would love to have a view like this.
Wow. The front door.
Maybe this will unlock the front door.
What's this? What is this place? I get the feeling there should be more to it than that. Some eerie music up here. Ooh. There's still some stuff to find here. Well, guess that's it. Wait, this goes up even further? No, wait, it goes back there. Never mind. Actually, before I continue on, I have a feeling I know what's coming. So let me save. And let me take some... Wow. We have a lot of stuff here. Take, and take. Okay, I think we're ready. Let's go. Because I've seen gameplay of this game before, and I believe I know what to expect. Yep.
What's that?
Ow.
Get out of here!
And that is that. Alright. We're gonna head back to the bay because we have some unfinished business over at stage 4. We have this room to go into and that room to get into.
music! Oh, I love it so much! You've never heard music before? You've never heard a trombone sifting across the evening air? You've never heard a violin?
Oh God.
Oh boy.
We can teach them! We can teach them!
It's time for a duet! A duet with myself! This is the part that...
Here we go. What is this place? The City Tribune, Thursday, August 26, 1982. My Friendly Scandal. Richie Bromine, known for playing Stevie on the long-running children's show My Friendly Neighborhood, is leaving that production after one of the puppet performers, Ray, attempted to hit him with a clothes iron during an on-set conversation. The fracas erupted after Bromine had made critical comments about the show's creative direction, including creator Al Gerswald, according to eyewitnesses. It's always been like this on set, said Bromine in an interview. It's not just Ray. Pearl, Goblet, Ricky, they're all crazy, he added. This has been a long time coming. No one takes me seriously because I'm on MFN. Ready to have a career that's more widely recognized. Yikes. Let's see, this is a dead end. This is... Huh.
I'm here to educate the children. There's room for a grandma in that race of yours.
Are you my new friend?
Okay. So, we gotta head... I believe it's this way? No, wrong way. Then we go this way. Then we go this way.
We can teach them! We can teach...
Wow, my accuracy is terrible. What's in here? We got another cheat. Bye.
It's time for a duet! A duet with my...
Right. So now that we've taken care of that, we can head back out and can head this way. No, wait. Wrong way. That's the main building. We gotta head to the hotel. Wait. Oh, that's the hotel. This is the office. I can't remember. He can't remember where I am. That's good. Bye-bye! Bye-bye. Alright. There should be... Yep. Okay. Please stop writing on the stall's walls. Never. I've seen them too. The puppets move at night. There's no room in the toolbox. Always inspect the toilets. Always inspect the toilets. A pump piece. A piece of the pump, you say? Well.
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day.
Okay.
I always eat the food that most represents how I'm feeling at lunch. What sorts of things do I eat? Well, I'm glad you asked. When I'm feeling happy, I eat watermelon. When I'm sad, I eat leftovers. When I'm confused, I eat the roadkill outside. When I'm angry, I feast upon the tears of my enemies. When I'm smart, I eat someone else's food. And when I'm in a hurry, I...
Leftovers.
Well,
When I'm
maybe I
confused, I
shouldn't
eat
talk about
roadkill
that.
outside. When I'm angry,
Okay, I'm gonna go save and look. Well, I'm gonna wrap up. Hopefully find a place to save. Go away!
I'll just feel that in the morning.
That's gonna hurt tomorrow.
Hey! I want to make new friends! New friends sound very...
No.
The mail comes every day. I look out the window waiting for the mail. And then when it does, I rush outside to see what I got. Sometimes
Okay. Heal. And save. All right. That's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you guys for coming on over. There's my website, Discord, Telegram, Blue Sky, Mastodon, etc. And we are going to be raiding. Let's raid on out to this one, this person. Oh wait, they ended. Never mind. Let's see. Says, yeah, they rated on now. Let's see. Who to visit? I'll visit... tough choices tonight. let's rate this person. They're playing Halo Reach. Alright, I will see you all next time. Take care and have a good night.